Laser mine better than a shovel. Yep.
Oh yeah, now I'm taking damage. Finally.
Activated copper and copper. Activated copper, a chromatic metal generated by fusion in the heart of a star. Copper is found on planets orbiting yellow stars. Can be placed in refined to create purified chromatic metal. Jettison pod. Aim of the game. I don't know if there's an end game to it. Nothing found. Why would you jettison nothing? Oh, so wow! Look at the temperature change. It's gone from like minus 90 to
Nice.
plus 50. Wowzers!
Have you already unlocked the this portable oxygen generator?
Portable oxygen generator. Is that a tech thing?
You can activate it with Y, and like you would put down your portable refiner.
No, I've only got signal booster, beacon, base computer, refiner. Do not have a portable oxygen thing.
Oh sure, now 54 degrees, right.
Done a scan and it's come up with a transmission tower. Sweet root. I like the name of that. What? Walking across the sky?
Right.
Just going over to that transmission tower. You killed a plant. Was it ever really alive?
I did what?
It says you killed a hazardous plant. I said, was it ever really alive?
Alright.
What's this guy want?
Maybe there's some oxygen here. Hopefully.
They're currently seeking my opinion on the intellect of my own species. I'm shown a vacant-looking slug, a more advanced beaked trader, and a member of their own electronic race. Well, clearly, we're not as intelligent as they are, so that's the wrong option. If we go for slug, it could go one of two ways. Either he thinks I'm too dumb to talk to, Or he laughs heartily and says, yes, that's about right. Or maybe we just go for a beaked trader. What do you think? I wouldn't say a slug is cute. Actually, plants don't have feelings, Wobbly Weasel. Some have little sensors on them. Bingo! A scatter blaster module. Nice. Oh, I got a question right.
What did you get?
He asked me a question about where do I think my species lie on, and he showed me a picture of a slug, a picture of a beaked trader, and a picture of their race. So I eliminated their race, obviously, because we can't be as intelligent as them, and went for the beaked trader, and he gave me a S-class scatter blaster module.
Nice.
Supremely powerful upgrade for the scatter blaster. Not that I have any free slots.
So how do you get magnetized ferrite?
I think you put ferrite in your refiner.
Oh, you put pure ferrite.
Something like that, yeah.
So how many do I need? Oh, are you serious?
Yay!
Do you have magnetized ferrite in your inventory?
Give me a sec.
I need 10.
Right, another cryptic one.
Alright, 1, 2, 6, 24.
Hmm.
Times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6, 720 is the answer. Sorry, that was mean. Didn't mean to do it, but I
You're
had
just... What? You're a scumbag. How could you give me the answer? Distress signal, yes!
Oh, nice.
That means potential shippage. I don't know if it... Oh, there it is.
How far away is it? Probably on the other side of the galaxy? Or is it on this planet?
I don't think... It didn't really show an icon.
Oh, great. I don't have any markers.
Yabinsk Post. Keep finding nothing. I don't get it. Said distress beacon, but then I don't know. There's no like icon for it.
Let me try and... Oh, sure. Let me try and put down a signal booster. One metal plating. We can do that. Can only locate nearby structures.
How do I find the signal, guys? Found someone else. Got it.
Have you?
Yep. So, it seems you have to put your signal booster down and then it will find it, basically.
Okay. I still don't have a marker, but I'm gonna follow you. Oh, the crash trader. Oh, okay.
I tagged it for you. Look, I just got out of my ship and it completely despawned so that you could land on it. That's what happened last time. Now I have no ship.
Sorry.
What a scumbag game. I'm going to
So
stay in my
what
ship
are
for a
we
bit.
looking for on this freighter?
And I'm just going to get in my ship and let the storm blow through. Hey, Daniel. You need any oxygen, by the way?
Sorry?
Did you need any oxygen? You okay?
Well, I'm okay for now. Not for long, though. There's a damaged panel here.
Oh boy, I'm going to die.
Okay, that's how you open it.
Oof, I need
Oh, the storm is active inside
Yeah.
as well.
That storm is bad.
It's definitely boiling outside.
Ring of One, Sabia, welcome back, guys. The stress beacon is the icon with circles in your HUD. What, the red thing? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this storm is like brutal. You go outside and you just debuff so quick.
Temperature is going down.
I think the storm's finished.
Yeah. There's a cargo pod inside here.
Have a look.
I need pugnium and cobalt. Ah, this game though.
You need pugnium and cobalt for the to open it.
To open it, yeah.
I think
Did
I've
you
got
sell
some
the
of that.
pugnium?
Hang on. Let me get back to the ship. I think I kept some pugnium. Where are you?
Not far from you actually. I also need to look for the cobalt because I don't have any, I think. But
Right, how much pugnium do you need?
20, I believe it was. Yeah, you can change the stack size with WS once you're holding it, basically.
Pugnium and cobalt.
Cheers.
How much cobalt?
25, I think it was. God, I hope I'm not wrong about this.
You need to come back, you're out of range.
I'm right next to you.
appearing on the list of people I can target then?
Why though?
You're not near me.
I am right next to you.
No, you and your ship have gone. You're out of my session. You left the group.
What?
Yeah, look, on your left. You see my name?
I do, yeah?
What?
You're standing right in front of me?
Okay, what? Oh, God. Right, I don't want to... I want to go to this distress beacon, so... Because, like, if I leave, I might not get this distress beacon and stuff.
Just let me save real quick. I'll just jump out of the session and jump back in.
Okay. No, Micard. What's new about it, Micard? Okay, your ship's back.
Okay, I'm back, and you're still standing there. I'm right next to you.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's see if this works, or if I was wrong. Where's the cargo pod that I saw earlier? What? One Starship launch fuel for that? No way.
What's
Okay,
that?
I'm dying here. I got one Starship launch fuel from that.
What, your reward?
Yeah. And there's another cargo pod here. So you can open it if you want to.
I'm going to the distress beacon.
Alright.
Nothing, really, Daniel. I honestly, I think it's ridiculous. Calling it like a new game.
So you reckon it's gonna give you the location of it?
Well, I've come to this distress beacon and it's not a ship. Anomaly containment prepared, broadcast or leave. Sure, let's broadcast.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course there's an incoming storm. Why wouldn't there be?
No idea what that just did. Photon cannon module A. Sounds good. Extremely powerful upgrade to the Starship photon cannon. Press E to begin upgrade installation. If I install that on my ship, I take it that's going to be bound to the ship and I can't remove it? In other words, it's not worth installing it on this ship, right? Needs more Starship launch fuel. Dr. Dre playing without me, Squirrel Shock.
So I think I'm going to
How's it going?
jump off here.
Okay.
I have to get some groceries.
No
and
worries.
Wanted to have some food afterwards. If you're still alive, I might join later.
Alright. Maybe see you later.
Alright.
Thanks for joining.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You love trains. I got you to Train Sim World and Train Sim by YouTube, Daniel. Well, yeah, I mean, Train Sim World, it is what it is, right? Dry, I still managed to fall through the floor. So did Thyrox. So you tell me what's fixed. There goes the controller. Let's put that on. Nope. More dihydrogen. Oh, I made it into jelly. Oh, idiot. I keep forgetting that you don't make it into jelly to make it into the, you need the dihydrogen, not the jelly. And I keep turning it into jelly. Dang it. I think the storm's still blowing as well. This planet is pretty nasty. So now I've got the... This is another thing that I find slightly annoying. I can't make the product I want because I need an empty slot to put it into, even though it's going to consume that. So I technically do have the space for it, but it won't let me do it. So what I might do is jump out instead and refine that lot. Let's do it that. Another one then. Antimatter housing. Cool. Been flying lately. Last time I went flying was a couple of weeks ago. I'll be honest, I've been busy and the weather's been very, very on and off. Weather-wise, it's been nasty. Like today, it's just unflyable. Yesterday, it was too windy. Saximus Prime, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support, Saximus. Is there a reason why I haven't covered Truck Driver? Have you played the game, Matty? On the road in Truck Driver. I need to finish that off, Whiteland Armour Contact. Ever thought about buying your own aircraft? Yep. It's too expensive. I'd buy an aircraft with like 4 or 5 of the right people, but I don't think I'd buy one on my own. It's too risky. Like, the amount you'd get out of it, it's not worth it. Well, stick with Eurotruck, Matty. Probably the best way. Well, now, though, you're wrong there, Whiteland. The whole point of a PPL is you can't do that. Very tick. Oh, look at that. It's like 2 bars of debuff. At night, it goes down to minus 90 on this planet. It's crazy. Nitrate crystals. Have all that. Yeah, Dave, I'm not buying that, sharing that plane. I told them no. Joined a flying group instead. Went out on Tuesday night and met a bunch of the guys from the flying group. So hopefully I'll fly with some pretty soon. Like, some of the guys, like, the skill level in the group's quite interesting. Some of them are like me. Like, not been that far away. Others have been to France and stuff, so it should be a good place to learn. I got 6 of them now. 6 jumps, 6 of them, that's good. Yeah, exactly, Rackmora. There's like, I think there's like 70 people in the group, but mostly the flying's done between about less than 20 of them, and there's 3 Cessna 172s in the group, so there's plenty of availability. You can't keep your backpack sorted, because, like, I can't say that always goes there, you know? Well, I've told him, Dave. I mean, literally when I was joining the group, the guy who runs it, I said to him, I've got a YouTube channel, this is it, I want to do filming. And when I went meeting a bunch of guys on Tuesday, it's really weird. I went meeting a bunch of guys on Tuesday from the group, and you know, saying, oh, I used to work in IT, blah, 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 I do YouTube now. And then one guy looked at me, he said, have you got, later on he said, have you got a YouTube channel? I went, yeah. He said, are you Squirrel? I went, yeah. I said, how did you know? He said, didn't you do some videos flying out of Earl's Cone? I went, yeah, I did actually. And he went, yeah, I saw those. He said, I just bounce around. He said, I just bounce around watching flying videos and saw yours. I was like, that's really weird. So they're fully aware. What did you used to do in IT? The usual, start off as a dev, work your way up, team lead, work your way up, architect, end up as like project manager, end up as a consultant doing Salesforce. Roughly that's it. Right, let's go.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Current mission. You did for yourself, nice. Yeah, I got my degree in computer science and then spent a while in IT. And then did this. All that work to become a streamer. Yeah, God, it's interesting. It's not uncommon for people to spend a long time doing something and then just go off and do something completely different. You know? It's just, wow, this planet's nice. It's quite a nice looking planet, that is. I don't know, you just kind of do something and then ultimately you get fed up of it, I guess. Or find something better that you want to do. Ooh, golf ball. Yeah, I'll probably land on it. It's full of like horrible creatures and stuff. Get paraffinium and store it. Why did that planet have it? I can't imagine you stop learning as a streamer as you do in an office job. I wouldn't say you stop learning in an office job. It depends what you're doing. Right. What's so good about it, Troy? Right, tech module on there. Cargo slot on there.
Welcome back, Nutter.
The Nanoprobe Mark 13. Oh, it's like the random ships you find. Troy, I just found a distress beacon. I went there and it wasn't even a random ship. How depressing is that? People just leave nav data lying around on the desk in the middle of a space station. It's just crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dre. Let's give a Pugnium. Oh, we'll go and find a Viking and give that to him. Yeah, those ancestral bone things are really good earners. Offer a gift. Nice. Alex has gone getting food, Wyland. They seem to be processing a signal that emanates from a distant location deep in space, attempting to crack the code of a strange mathematical language. Offer a microprocessor, offer microchips, say 16, or tap the datapad. I don't know what's going to work here. I mean, 16 just seems like a random thing to say. Apart from 16's been fairly prevalent throughout the game. But giving him a microprocessor, what's that going to do? Tap the datapad sounds like randomness. I might just give him another microchip and see what he says. Add a small collection to the... They use the fresh silicon to boost their processing power. It appears to have worked, at least in part. They managed to decode some nav data from the signal. They share the coordinates with me. Nice. Is that giving us a planetary chart? Nice. Distress signal. Booyah! That could be the start of a ship mission. Did you like that, Bob? The video starts out and we just decking someone. I thought it was funny. I must admit, Bob, it's a very satisfying sound in my summer car when you punch somebody in the face. It's like, and they go, ah, yeah, yeah, and drop to the floor. It's very satisfying. You completed the game, Matty. Wow. I didn't realise there was actually an end game. Jeez, this is a long way off. Oh, that planet down there looks nice. Oh, the central universe, right. Yeah, I remember that now. You get to the center of the universe and you just find an apple. That's it. Game over. You win. Sorry, was that a spoiler? Oh, look at this again. Oh, it is a ship. Thought it was going to rob me again. Oh, I recognize this. It's not a good one though, is it, Dry? It'll do. Let's have a look what this one's.
Technology
25 chromatic metal gets us 1 dihydrogen jelly and 32 nanites. The cockpit is pristine, devoid of damage save for that caused by the deceased pilot's impact against the control panel. Its databanks, however, look as if they could be brought back online. Lights intermittently flash around me. Some systems clearly remain operative, one of which appears to have a sophisticated security sensor and camera array. Access the ship's databanks, loot the ship for functioning technology. Only one databank is accessible. Thankfully, it's a usable one. Personal force field tech recovered. On activation, this module draws power from the exosuit life support system to overload the multi-tool, distorting the electromagnetic field around the user, creating a powerful shield. Your own personal force field. Right, how do we fix this thing? Is this even fixable? It's an Explorer class. It's a Class B Explorer. Is what it is. It has a lot of broken stuff on board. Yikes. Compare Starship inventory. Is it any good? So I've got a hyperdrive, launch thruster, photon cannon, and teleport receiver. I'd have to make another one of them. See, I've got like loads of tech slots. This thing has hardly any. Containment failure. Five wiring loom. You what, mate? Like, wiring loom is 60 grand a pop and it requires 10. That's 600 grand just to put that online. I think you can get both ships, keeping your current one and adding to your big capital ship so you don't have to lose it. How do you do that though? How do you get back? Battle Cattle, thank you very much for your tier 3 52 months. School starts next week for me, so I need some squirrel time to get me ready for my full-time work and school life. Woo! End of the holidays. Oh my god. Thank you, Battle Cattle. Is this thing worth bothering? This thing is so broken. Oh, Pugnium. I just sold my Pugnium. How annoying is that? Seems to need a lot of gold as well. Can you summon a space station? I have no clue. You cannot have it both ways. To get more ships, this the one is to buy ships when you are in your capital ship. Okay. You can really use a freighter. Yeah, but this is an explorer. We have a fighter. I'm not so massively keen on this, if I'm honest. It's like a lot of expense, and like the big thing that puts me off is the amount of tech slots available. Its hyperdrive range is slightly bigger. I don't know what its damage potential is, unless it doesn't even have a gun on it. You can recall your freighter above this spot. Can you? Select other ship. Summon freighter. No freighter owned. Yeah, I don't have one yet. Do you remember we declined to take the one that we had because it was rubbish? Well, as much as it pains me, I think I'm going to leave that one. That's not the ship I'm looking for. No, we went, like, basically the ship that was on offer was a bit pants. In fact, it was like the worst one in the game, I think, so we thought, well, we'll wait for the next one. Wait for a better offer. Dense carbon, nice. You only get one. Apparently, every 3 hours, you'll get a chance to have that freight mission again. You know, you defend the freighter escort, and then you'll get like a random class of ship. So hopefully we'll get a better one next time. Oh, uranium deposit. I think I'll have that. What on earth is that thing? What's that? That's so bizarre. Five or six warps. Yeah, well, we're gonna go warping now. I don't know if you can move animals from one planet to another. I don't know if you can move animals full stop, can you? You can kill them and move the meat, but I don't think that's what you mean.
Radiation protection.
Oh. Dude, that's not good. Not friendly. That's what you get for not being friendly. You can ride and farm them. You can. You can indeed. So maybe that's how you move them.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Ooh, a storm crystal worth 129 grand. Nice. A unique, valuable curiosity. Jeez, that's alright. Alright, Daniel. No, I've not completed the game. I tend to get massively distracted just doing stuff. It's like there's so many things you can do. I mean, you can just pursue the main quest line, I guess. I mean, just look at the base building in the game now. You can get lost in that. That's like Subnautica level base building. You can build like underwater stuff now. Don't sound friendly. Damaged machinery. Don't know. I don't know how quick you could do it. Pure ferrite.
Technology recharge.
It would help if I actually took it out of the machine.
Technology repaired.
31 nanites, is that it?
Welcome back, Nutter.
There's a lot of animals here.
Units received.
Having a great Friday thanks to a good... You got a road trip on Sunday with your grandparents. Nice. No.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharging. Technology recharging. Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
Why wasn't Sunday night trucking on? Because I was at a wedding all day. I just forgot that in there. Undefined. Seems to pay to have some chromatic metal lying around. I'll have a look while then, don't go. General options. I turn motion blur off. Doesn't look that way. Yeah, I know Whiteland. I know. But I can't see a camera shake option. So I guess the answer's no.
Radiation protection
Isn't this supposed to be a first-person perspective? How do you go into first person?
Technology prepared.
That's armor, isn't it, Whiteland? Since when did games copy each other's controls, Whiteland? A lot of sodium on this planet.
No free slots in suit inventory. Inventory full.
Guess we're not doing that then. The shaking is doing your head in. Well, I can put the motion blur on so it smooths it out, Whiteland. Let's have a look at the controls are to go to first person. Assuming there is a way of doing it. How you do it from here? I think I vaguely remember this now. Is it utilities? There you go. It still does it. You still got that micro rumble. What time do you want tea? 6? Yes, this is the thing, Whiteland is nobody actually cared until you pointed it out. And now everybody's like, oh, look at that. Launch thruster at 0. Let's see about that.
Technology recharge.
See about that. Paradise Central, thank you very much for the host. Oh, a raid! Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paradise, sir. Welcome, welcome. And Westmore at the same time raided. Thank you very much, guys. Westmore and Paradise Central, thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Can we give them a little nutty welcome back, guys? What's those emotes? Are they... Is that like a fox or something? Oh, watch out! The bot might catch you if you throw too many caps in there. I might join the patch. I'll be honest. I've still fallen through the floor But I think that most of the bugs are in multiplayer, from what I can gather. I've had more problems in multiplayer. Like, I'm in single player at the moment, and things aren't so bad. But, you know, they patched it twice yesterday. They patched it once this morning. Like, they're clearly working on it, which I don't mind when they're actually working on it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. What was that really pretty planet I saw on the way in? Was it actually that one? I think it was that one. Well, I've not tried it in VR yet. I don't know if you have. Done it yesterday as soon as you turned off the MP. Wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Natter.
Yeah, so do I. Wildland. If it shakes in VR, then rip. Yeah, it was like a blue-green planet I saw. It was really, really pretty. But I don't know where it is now. Let's go around the other side of the planet, maybe. Oh. Somebody's having a go.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
That's not very nice. Pirate attack ship remaining 2. So that's the one good thing about this fighter, is it's fairly nippy. You can get away from things. Is that it? Or was that it? Maybe that was it. Richard. Yeah, alone, pretty much. That's what it is. That's the one with paraffinium on it. I don't know where that planet went, to be honest. Definitely saw it on the way in. Is it really Taipan? Lord Boss, how you doing? The ones left the space station going to the one you were talking about. Oh, okay. We're going to go down there anyway shortly. I just want to sell some junk in my trunk. I wonder what this planet's like. Humid, it says. Humid with high sentinel activity. worth buying. I swear everybody that comes in says this. If you have a look on Steam, you'll probably see, like, reviews, mostly negative, recent reviews, mostly positive, something like that. Because of all the flack it got when it launched. I want to get rid of these effigies. I wonder if there's anybody up here I can talk to. Recent reviews mixed. Well, there you go. Is it mainly playable solo? At the moment, it's playable solo quite nicely. If you want to play multiplayer, there's definitely some problems. Nothing earth-shattering, just annoyances, you know? Like, you're going to talk to somebody, and you can talk to them, but then the guy with you can't talk to them until you relog. It's just stuff like that. He looks depressed. Yeah, the Nexus is like, because the Nexus is the newest thing, that's where most of the issues seem to be in multiplayer. And also, I think they've patched that bug with the people who are in VR could, like, punch people to death. Like, they just walk up to you and with their controls go bang bang and you just die inside the anomaly. Maybe they've patched it, though. Man, that's a ridiculous discount. I don't actually want to get rid of any of this.
Happy anniversary.
You may as well didn't decide to abandon the game after all the launch sales, but instead decided to clean it up. I said that earlier, Zekruda. Thank you. I said that earlier on, that like no matter what your opinion of this game is now, you've got to acknowledge that the devs didn't walk away from it and spent the next 3 years trying to fix it, which I've seen a lot of devs just walk away from games and just abandon them and leave them buggy and unusable, but they didn't. They just like, you know what, we're going to try and sort this out. Fair play. Pit TC, thank you for almost 3 years. Taipan with almost 2. Yeah, that's what I did. Start a new game, King of 3. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That looks like a fighter. That's nice. Dude, how much is this? Oh, this is going to be like damage potential 2,300. Wait, what? 2.5 million? Okay, what's the catch? What's the catch? It's got 4 more slots than mine. Same hyperdrive range. Has quite a lot better damage, and it looks a lot better. Only 4 slots extra. Yeah, but it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, it only has 4 tech slots maximum. Dang, man, because I really like the look of that thing. It's a broken hyperdrive as usual. Launch thruster. It's not bad. Do you play with anti-aliasing on or off? Pretty certain it was on. Anti-aliasing is on TAA. It does look nice. For 2.5 million. I prefer it if it'd been resprayed, you know? If you give it a coat of paint, that'd be nice. But I think I'll wait. Is it ground or space combat? Space combat. You can have ground combat if you want. See, I still want to put that into a ship at some point. Right, let's see what that comes up with. Hopefully that's going to be on the nice planet that I want to go to, but I don't think it is. Yeah, the game's not really about combat. Not like Elite Dangerous kind of combat. Manufacturing facility. They're the places that you break into, aren't they? See what I mean? Look. 10 minutes later, is it worth buying? It depends on who you ask. Put it this way, it's 50% off on Steam, and there's a heck of a lot of playability for the money. What would you do, Cutstrator? Would you buy this? It's on sale, but I don't think you'll get a rough idea of the game until just 2 hours, so I'm on the fence. Yeah, I think 2 hours is nowhere near long enough. So yeah, if you want to Steam refund it. There's something else still left there, look. What's all that about? You can get a great idea what from videos. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Those dudes aren't fun. Especially not with the rubbish gun I have. Hey. They probably won't attack until I sort of start blasting the doors off. Yep, reinforced door. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm friendly. It's all good. Ah. Everything wants to kill you.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't know how long it's going to take to pew that door with my bolt caster. The option is to take off in the ship and blast it, then jump and run inside. Yeah, I don't have grenades. Evie, thank you for 30 months. Of course, they're patrolling the main door and nowhere else. One off third person. I've been playing third person all day, and then Whiteland complained about the screen shake, so I went first person. Yeah, you can. You can kill them with your ship as well. Bigger stuff starts to come. Oh boy. Question is, dude, seriously, just die? Question is how long it'll take to blast through that door with this gun. Oh, he's not happy about that, is he? Dude.
Radiation protection. 4. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
See if we can turn this thing off. They could leave me to the owner to see his work and bring the sensor back online. Exosuit, shield, or gas, what do you reckon? Gas, shield, exosuit. Why do you think suit? Hey, trotters. Alright, we'll try suit. Nope. Wrong. Dang it. Feels like it's just a random chance as to whether you get that correct. Yeah, wedding was good. You gotta read all the text. Why? give you hints. So what do you think the answer was? Did you read it? Reminds me of that chatter dude from the game way back. Who does this guy? John's have enough words discovered, so it was gibberish. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, unknown building. Is this different to the place that I found? Yeah, Jimberlife got here. Normally there's loads of people. It was like a free scan. It was as well. Minor settlement detected. Squirrel, there's lots of playabilities that then does half a mission. Okay. Well, you can play it and do the full mission. I'll do half. Holy sub bomb, Alex. What the heck? What the heck, bro? The Northern Alex with a 10 sub gift bomb. He really knows he shouldn't do this, but thank you so very much, Alex. That's super kind. Guys, if you just got gifted a sub, remember to thank the Northern Alex for that. And also, go and give him a follow. Go and give the guy a follow. He's a lovely guy and a great streamer. And he deserves a follow. And I'm trying to work... Oh, there it is. I was trying to work out where that building was. Thank you, Alex, sir. It really just feels strangely stuttery in third person. It's really... I've got my finger on it. Just don't think you get the same thing when you do this. You kind of do. It's weird.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I take it you're heading back to work now, Alex.
Radiation protection falling.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Technology recharge.
He has the Northern's deep... Yeah, he does, actually. I think the Northern Alex has the deepest voice on Twitch.
Nut House.
I reckon that's actually a thing.